Trump's deportation powers blocked. Judge says this is not war. A dramatic legal showdown in South Texas just rocked the Trump immigration agenda. A Trump-appointed judge has just declared this is not war. You can't call it one. Venezuelan immigrants, branded as gang members by the government, were minutes from being deported to a maximum security prison in El Salvador until this ruling changed everything. Welcome to Now Report. In a stunning decision Thursday, U.S. District Judge Fernando Rodriguez Jr., yes, a Trump appointee, struck down President Trump's attempt to use the Alien Enemies Act, a law from 1798, to deport dozens of Venezuelan men accused of being part of the Tren de Aragua gang. The judge didn't hold back. He called the move unlawful and said it exceeded the scope of what the law allows. The key reason? The U.S. isn't at war. Let's break this down. The Alien Enemies Act was written over 2 centuries ago to be used in times of war against citizens of enemy nations. Think World War II? Not immigration raids. But President Trump, in a fiery proclamation this March, declared that a Venezuelan gang was carrying out an invasion at the direction of the Maduro regime, using that claim to round up immigrants and fly them to one of Latin America's harshest prisons. Over 130 Venezuelan men have already been deported, some with no criminal record. Judge Rodriguez said what many legal experts have warned for months: there is no indication of a military force entering the U.S. to seize control of its land or people. This does not constitute an invasion. The court ruled that Trump's use of this ancient law was a clear overreach. The ACLU, who represents 3 of the men, called the ruling critically important, adding that it prevents more people from being dumped into El Salvador's infamous CECOT prison. So, what now? The Trump administration is expected to appeal to the Fifth Circuit, one of the most conservative courts in the country. And yes, this fight could land in front of the Supreme Court. But for now, thanks to this ruling, deportations under the Alien Enemies Act in South Texas are frozen. The message is loud and clear. You can't declare war with a pen, and you can't rewrite the Constitution with a proclamation. Is the U.S. immigration crisis a matter of national security, or are we witnessing an abuse of wartime power? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is Now Report, where power meets accountability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the stories they don't want you to hear.